Hi, my name is Hank Isaac, and I am the writer-director of a web series pilot episode for the web series called Lilac. The premise of the series is, what if Robin Hood was a homeless 10-year-old girl living in a modern city? And here we have a 15-minute pilot episode. It introduces most of the characters. The idea for the series is really to introduce the problems of violence, particularly among young people, homelessness, child trafficking, but do it in a way that is not in your face. So Lilac is drama, it's action adventure, and we are hoping very much to continue with the 12 additional episodes for the series. Right now, we are very proud to be at the Canada International Film Festival, and the current iteration of Lilac's poster has 57 laurel leaves sitting on it. So we are doubly proud. And I'm here with my director of photography, Joe Andolina, who's hiding off screen behind the camera because he insists on being behind the camera. He won't break his fourth wall, so that's okay. But we are very excited to be here, particularly since it's nice weather too. So, well, I've been to a number of festivals. Lilac actually has been an official selection in 38 international film festivals. Lilac has been seen in 111 countries and on 6 continents. And honestly, I'm working on Antarctica right now. So we have actually a number of projects in the pipeline. We have a short film that's currently in post-production. It's called My First Time, and it's actually about a first-time time traveler. As I was growing up, my father encouraged me to never go into the motion picture industry. He said, stay away, because he was in the motion picture industry. He was with MGM in New York as an executive for 28 years, actually. And then he went with a fledgling company that became known as Cinerama. This was back in the days when Cinerama was 3 separate cameras and 3 separate projectors. So I used to joke with people that I spent half my life in New York, half my life in Los Angeles, and the third half traveling between them. But I was very lucky. I got to be on sound stages. I got to watch a lot of films being produced. Now, keep in mind, I was like somewhere between 6 and 11 during that whole time. So if you're a filmmaker, or if you know filmmakers, one of the interesting things about film is that most of the time, nothing is happening. Actors are standing around waiting for something to do. Everybody is standing around waiting for the person who's doing something to finish doing it. So as a little kid, a lot of it was boring. So the fact that I got to meet people like Walter Pidgeon and Spencer Tracy, and I got to sit and talk with Clark Gable, really meant nothing to me. It was me really saying at the time, come on, I want to go out and do something. Saw a lot of crazy things. Saw a big set for a war picture blown up badly because the special effects didn't work. It was just, for me, it was just an ordinary life, spending time on sound stages and sometimes on sets. But again, not a whole lot happens. Filmmaking is like watching paint dry in most cases. So when I used to teach this, and I used to tell my students that filmmaking is like wildcatting for oil without the mess. Because there are very few industries where you take either your money or lots of money from other people and invest it in something where you have absolutely no idea if it's going to be successful. And when you're done, if it's not successful, you've got pretty much nothing. So it's a lot of work. It's exciting when it works, and it's depressing when it doesn't. So